Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Chisha Zed, back in here with a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about that flight situation, right? FlightReacts. Let's get into it. So FlightReacts just recently released a video addressing why he's back together with his girl, who he said he was never gonna get back together with. I'm gonna play that real quick.
The trolls at the end of the day, you gotta remember, you started this. How the hell can you try to have the audacity to say that I scripted shit, or that you wanna sit up here and call me a simp for working shit out with somebody that makes me happy at the end of the day? Like, no matter what anybody has to say, throughout all that bullshit, Andrea makes me happy. That girl's my fiance. I'm gonna marry the shit out of her one day. I'm gonna give her like 3 to 4 kids, and if she's watching this, I just wanna let you know, Andrea, you're my baby and I love the dog shit out of you. You're my baby and you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna be fully transparent in this video and let you know that I don't know much about this guy, right? And I'm talking about FlightReacts. I'm just now learning more about him. I understand that he's a streamer on Twitch. I understand that he does like music on the side. He's really popular and he's very successful in the YouTube space, right? That's as much as I know so far, right? But I have been following the situation with him and his girl, who's crazy, who showed up and kind of acted out and turned up in front of his live stream. And it's kind of been shared within the manosphere and within content creators within the space. So because of that, because I understand it in context, I'm gonna give my own opinion about the situation. So the last video I actually remember seeing of his is him saying he's done with that girl who disrespected him. He's not going to deal with her any longer. And everybody within the manosphere was supporting him and agreeing with his decision. Just recently, it came out that he's back together with the same toxic girl that he cut off. Here's something I want to share for today, right? Today's food for thought. Let your beta male friends crash and burn. If you've already tried to help them see the truth and help them see what's right, how life works, if you've tried to give them a taste of the RP and they've refused it, you gotta let your beta male friends crash and burn. You can't save them all, man. You cannot save all your beta male, blue-pilled, mangina friends. You will not be able to save them all. Let me give you guys a quick story. Throughout my whole life, I have just been a person who's like been philosophical, you know what I mean? Like trying to understand life, its purpose and meaning. And to me, the red pill was actually something that like I was very much open to just because of the way that I think, right? Coupled with my experience already dealing with women, when it came to me, I was fully prepared for it. Why? Because I was looking for answers, because I knew there was something I was missing when it came to how I was interacting with women, the energy I was giving off, and the results I was getting with the women that I was dealing with, right? I was a beta, a straight beta, 100% beta, 24/7, right? But when I finally accepted the RP, when I embraced it, I was able to RP 2 of my best friends. That's really rare. But 2 of my best friends, I was able to get and to understand and completely change their lives forever, right? These men, they're worse than I am, right? They think I'm soft on YouTube. Even though I come on here and, you know, I'm honest and people think I'm crazy for some of the opinions I have, at least people that know me personally. But it's very rare that you're gonna RP one of your blue pill friends. It just doesn't happen. You know, there's a quote out there, one of my favorite quotes, right? It talks about the poor. And it says, the best thing you can do for the poor is to try your best to not become one of them. It says, the best thing you can do for the poor is to not be one of them, right? It's talking about how can you help out the poor? How can you help out people who are lost? The best thing you can do for the poor is not be one of them. I relate that quote to this situation right here when it comes to understanding RP, right? Being woke, being aware, right? Accepting life for what it is, taking that bitter pill, which is reality. The best thing you can do for your blue pill friends is not be one of them, right? The best thing I can do for my viewers on YouTube is not just come out here and talk about purpose, but actually be living that purpose in my own life, right? When you guys see me advancing, see my channel growing, see me pursuing other business endeavors outside of here, like legit business endeavors, and you know that I'm not faking the funk. When you guys see my body improving, by the way, I'm working on my body, getting down to 200 lbs, right? Changing my diet, it's something I've been doing. But when you guys see those changes happening in my life, that's the best thing I can do for a blue pill who will not understand, is to have a successful life, successful relationship, friendships, connection, and just be ultimately happier. Why? Because my life is grounded in truth. That's the best you're gonna do for some of your blue pill friends, man. And they have to compare their life when it's all over and they go through that difficult time. Everybody's been warning them like, hey bro, you gotta let that girl go. She doesn't respect you. Hey bro, you don't wanna deal with her like that. You're giving her too much leverage. Hey bro, women aren't attracted to men who seek their validation, right? They wanna chase a man's validation. They wanna be led by a strong man. That's what every woman truly wants, even though they try to fight it. But the best thing you can do for your blue pill friends is be on your purpose, improve your life. So when they think to themselves, why is this guy so motivated? Why is he so driven? Why won't he stop? They can relate it to what you know, right? Knowing yourself, knowing how life works. That right there is the best thing you can do for your blue pill friends. Other than that, they gotta watch you succeed, they gotta watch you win, and they gotta crash and burn. You can't save them all. You will not be able to save them all. Last point, every man on this planet is an example. You can look at every man and say, these are the decisions this man made in his life. Do you want to take that same path he took? You see someone who is obese, right? Who's just letting themselves go and not taking care of their body. They're an example to you of what could happen to you if you continue to neglect that, right? If you're younger and you're seeing someone that's older especially, you see someone that's successful, look at the decisions that they made in their life. What are they doing differently? You see someone that has great credit, you need to talk to people and ask them, guys. I've been doing this more recently. When I find people who are doing better than me, I look at them and say, what is this person doing in his life that could help me personally, right? Every person in this life lives a life of example for everyone else around them. We have so many examples of the types of lives we should be living, right? Don't fake the funk, get in the mud, get in the trenches, get to work. The best thing you can do for your blue pill simp friends is to save yourself completely, is to win. Then they'll know, then they'll understand, and they'll have a better perspective of what you've been trying to tell them all along. And just maybe, you might change them. Because to be honest with you, man, I don't know if I could have kept being friends. This might sound really bad, but I don't know if I could have kept being friends with those two best friends who I RP'd, right? I don't know if I could have kept that same relationship, that same bond that we had in our brotherhood, if they couldn't tap in with me at the level that they now can tap in with me since accepting the RP. But yeah, man, this was a short video, my 2 cents. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Listen, if you got something from this, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really, really helps my channel. I appreciate you guys. To my loyal subscribers, you are the best. My name is Chisha Zed. We'll talk soon. Peace.